We're about to dive headfirst into a world where walls ain't always an obstacle and hope thrives in the darkest corners. The world of prison escapes. These ain't no stroll in the park, mate. We're talking about meticulously planned, gutsy moves against impossible odds. Each escape, a testament to the strength of the human will, the cunning of the mind, and the burning desire for that one precious thing, freedom. So strap yourselves in tight, because we're about to break down 10 of the most daring, most ingenious prison breaks in history. Picture this, 1962 San Francisco Bay. Alcatraz, the Rock, America's most secure prison. No one had ever escaped. Until now. Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers, they weren't just inmates, they were masterminds. They chipped away at the prison walls with spoons, crafted lifelike dummies for their beds, and vanished into the night on a makeshift raft. The Coast Guard searched for days, but all they found were paddles and a life preserver. Did they drown in the frigid waters, or did they make it to freedom? The mystery remains. World War II, deep in Nazi-occupied Poland, Stalag Luft 3 held hundreds of Allied airmen. But these men, they weren't just prisoners of war, they were skilled engineers, determined to escape. For months they dug 3 tunnels, codenamed Tom, Dick and Harry, right under the noses of their captors. Using spoons, forged documents and nerves of steel, 76 men crawled through the tunnels towards freedom. Tragically, only 3 made it all the way back to the UK. The John Dillinger, the notorious gangster who terrorized the American Midwest. Locked up in Lake County Jail, facing a long stretch, he did what he did best. He outsmarted everyone. This time his weapon wasn't a Tommy gun, but a fake gun, carved from wood and blackened with shoe polish. He bluffed his way past guards, stole a sheriff's car, and vanished into thin air. His daring escape made headlines and cemented his legend as public enemy number 1. Northern Ireland, 1983. The Maze Prison, a fortress designed to hold the most dangerous inmates. But for 38 members of the Irish Republican Army, those walls just weren't enough. In a meticulously planned operation, they overpowered guards, hijacked a food truck, and cut through fences. It was the largest prison break in British history, a testament to their organization and, honestly, their sheer audacity. Henri Charrière, known as Papillon, which means butterfly in French, was a man who simply refused to be caged. Falsely convicted of murder, he was sent to the notorious Devil's Island, a penal colony in French Guiana. Over a decade, he made multiple escape attempts, enduring solitary confinement, shark-infested waters and treacherous jungles. His story, a testament to the indomitable spirit of man, became a global sensation. Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, head of the Sinaloa cartel, was one of the world's most wanted criminals. Imprisoned in Altiplano, Mexico's highest security prison, he pulled off the unthinkable. A tunnel, a mile long, equipped with lights and ventilation, leading right into his shower stall. El Chapo literally rode a motorcycle to freedom, leaving the world stunned and authorities, well, scrambling. So, in December 2000, at the John B. Connolly unit in Texas, 7 inmates serving time for violent crimes orchestrated a daring escape. They overpowered guards, stole uniforms and a prison van, and then, well, they just vanished into the Texan landscape. Their escape, honestly, sparked one of the largest manhunts in United States history. But their freedom was short-lived, ending with a final standoff with law enforcement. Frank Abagnale wasn't your typical hardened criminal. He was a master of disguise, a con man extraordinaire. Imprisoned for forgery, he escaped not once but twice. His first escape involved convincing guards he was an undercover inspector. His second, even more audacious, involved forging his own release papers. He was eventually caught, but, you know, his story inspired the hit movie Catch Me If You Can. In 2015, at Clinton Correctional Facility in New York, Richard Matt and David Sweat, both convicted murderers, pulled off an escape straight out of a Hollywood thriller. Using tools smuggled in frozen meat, They cut through steel walls, navigated a maze of pipes, and emerged from a manhole outside the prison walls. Their escape, honestly, sparked a massive manhunt, with the fugitives eluding capture for weeks. Like something out of a movie sequel, El Chapo did it again. Just 1 year after his first escape, he vanished from Altiplano once more, this time through a tunnel dug right under his cell, leading to a nearby construction site. His escape showcased his incredible resources and, well, the depth of corruption within the prison system. El Chapo's reign, however, eventually came to an end with his recapture and extradition to the United States. From Alcatraz to Altiplano, these escapes show us the incredible lengths people will go to for freedom. These are stories of cunning desperation and the unyielding human spirit. They remind us that even in the most desperate of circumstances, hope can flicker, and the will to survive, to break free, can drive people to extraordinary measures. So, which escape did you find the most unbelievable? Let me know in the comments below.